Oh my word, hello, my mic does work. Unikitty, I knew you'd be here, hello. We did have 3 viewers, now we have 1, which is just you, but it's good to see you in. Hello, I'm here, I exist. I know I'd said in the Discord I would be streaming on Sunday instead of the Saturday. A lot has been going on, I've been very busy in my personal life, so I apologise for not streaming yesterday. I'm streaming now. What's interesting, Unikitty? Okay, it says current concurrent viewers 3 now, so hello to the other 2 people who are watching. We're going to get cracking in just a second. 2 things before I start. In fact, we'll switch over to the main screen. Hang on, just a minute. Look, if I switch over to the main scene, that's the ticket. Lovely. Let's make it full screen. Let's take my visions. My word. Right. Few things. First of all, this was a request. However, this is the remaster of Crash 3 Warped from the Insane Trilogy, not the original PS1 version. I picked up the remaster, or the remake, whatever you want to call it. It's more of a remake, I guess. And I decided to pick it up. It was on sale. Also, let me know if the game volume is too loud, because it's ear-bleedingly loud my end. We're going to play Crash 3, because Unikitty in chat here requested it in my Discord. They said, can you play Crash 3 Warped? And I'm actually finally doing the games that have been requested on the Discord that people have requested. So that's good, right? So let's play it. Let's Crash 3. Now, interesting thing about this. The only time I've ever played Crash 3 before in my entire life, when I was a kid, there was a demo of Crash 3. There was a demo on the PS1 disc. PS1 demo disc, right? And it has the first level of this game, of the original Crash 3 Warped. And it's the only time I've ever played Crash 3 is on that demo, the first level, where it's like medieval knights or whatever. It's like in medieval times. Second thing I was going to say, I'll get to the chat in a minute. I've missed 2 messages there, just a second. I thought this game was made in Unreal Engine, because it looks like Unreal Engine to me. I was wrong. It was actually made in an engine called Alchemy or something like that. It was built on an in-house engine from Activision or Vicarious Visions or whoever. But this looks like Unreal Engine 3 to me, but it's not. It is not Unreal Engine. I thought it was. I was wrong. Oh my word, it's Toast, right? Brash Candy Boot. It is indeed he. Since it's the remaster, can you play the extra hard exclusive level, Future Tense? Do you have to unlock it? Because I tried to select Future Tense, but it doesn't let me select it. I wonder if you have to unlock it? I don't know. Graphically, it looks great. Like I say, I thought it was Unreal Engine. This is on like max settings as well. Like, maximum graphical fidelity. You can even tell on the stream. Hopefully the stream does that justice. Oh my days, hello everyone. I already said hello, but hello again. I should have put subtitles on. Oh well, it's too late for that now. Oh yeah, the third thing I was going to say. I am not good at Crash Bandicoot. I suck at Crash Bandicoot. A long time ago, I streamed the first one, like the actual PS1 version. I've only just got this, the remaster. It was on sale on Steam for like £3. So I thought, why not? I played Crash 1 for the PS1 on stream centuries ago, and I'm really bad at it. Because it's quite hard, Crash 1. Like I say, the only time I've played Crash 3 is the demo, like I say, the PS1 demo disc, when I was but a child. And it has the first level, which is that medieval kind of level. Now, those who are good at Crash Bandicoot, those who are very familiar with Crash Bandicoot, I'm going to upset all of you, because I suck at this. I am not good at Crash, and I openly admit that. I think I've capped this to 60 FPS. Yeah, I have. I've capped this to 60 frames per second, just to make sure my stream doesn't have a heart attack. Right, you can play as her as well, can't you? I'm sure you can. Do you want her to join your adventure? Not just yet. We'll say no in a minute. That's a bit brutal. It's got like the crossed out effect on her face. But the music and everything, I love it. Don't copyright strike me for the music, please. Has it got the thing where you need to have completed the first level first? Could you do whatever? We'll do the first level first anyway. So this first level, this is the only level I know of this game. The only level I've ever played of this game before.
Look at the top of his head!
Incredible timing.
Look at his lips!
One of the sound alerts come through really loud. Look at the top of Cortex's head, indeed. That's gotta be Luke, it's gotta be. Oh my days, hello. So let's go. First of all, do you know what I like? First of all, graphically, this looks stunning. It's on on ultra settings. Not insanely demanding, because it's, you know, it looks very colourful and bouncy. I know people are going to complain, though. Like, people who are huge fans of the original games of things, I know they hate remakes and remasters. I really, really love the remaster of Oblivion. It's not perfect, but it's pretty excellent. I think it's an objective improvement in most ways. This looks stunning. It's really beautiful looking. It does look like Unreal Engine. I don't know if you guys look at like game engines and whatever, but to me this looks like Unreal Engine 3. It's not though. It is not Unreal Engine. PS1 Crash has 3. Let me try and read that again. PS1 Crash 3 has a Spyro 1 demo on it. Oh right. You know, ooh, watch out for this guy with his sword. I don't want him to smack me with it. Oh, you knocked him clean out. There's I'll pause my, it's just, oh, the pause menu looks cool. Final Fantasy VII has a disc, a bonus disc on the PS1 version, and it comes with like a trailer of Final Fantasy like 8. It's really weird. Or is it Final Fantasy 9? Either or, I think, yeah, it comes with like a trailer of it, which is really weird. Quietest sound alert. That was staggeringly loud, I apologize, but hello, my days. I can't actually see my Twitch chat. So anyone who's watching on Twitch, I'm very sorry I can't see it, because my stupid Restream app doesn't work. What is this? What is happening? Somebody help me, I don't know what's going on. Like a bonus level or something. Like I say, be warned, I am not good at this. I suck at Crash Bandicoot, you need to understand. Watch my stream I did ages ago of Crash 1, for the PS1 version. Good grief, I'm bad at it. I don't think I'll be able to max this game out unless I get good and seriously practice. Considering that Crash Bandicoot's made for like children, well, apparently, it's a really damn difficult game with the first one. Oh my word, it's Fridge. Had to move to YouTube because Twitch is being a twat. Oh my word, it's Fridge. A bonus round! Fridge, welcome. Oh my giddy aunt, hello. I suck at Crash Bandicoot, but we're playing it anyway. This is Crash 3 and Unikitty here in chat, or Shy, as they currently are on YouTube, but Unikitty suggested this. They said, can you play Crash 3 Warped? So I was like, yes, I'm finally actually playing the games that people request. Is that Cadicarus? Oh, Caddy. I don't think I've seen Caddy's review of this. I should know that, shouldn't I? Hope everyone's doing good. Oh, I needed one more? Almost. Oh well, close enough. I suck at Crash. But I'm playing it anyway. There was the one boss battle in Crash Bandicoot 1 that absolutely did my head in. You have to like jump across to like different platforms or whatever. Is that what, if you play it again, have you got to do the thing? This game is very speedrun friendly, isn't it? But let's go. I think it's super cool that they put the three of them together in a pack, like it's Crash 1, 2 and 3. We're playing Crash 3. Oh my word, a swimming level, the bane of my existence. Good luck to me. You know how much I love swimming levels. If you saw my Conker's Bad Fur Day streams way back when, you're going way back with bread. If you If you remember my Conker's Bad Fur Day stream, good grief there, that was a while ago. Whacking goats is a fine pastime, is what I do. I'm from South Wales, we gotta demolish goats, is what I do, you see. Game gives you a running ability after the final boss. Oh, like a speed running? Yeah, how you doing, Fridge? Crash 1 is a different beast, Crash 3 is easier. Well, that's very good to know. That's good for me to know, because I don't want to get absolutely demolished by Crash, if that's alright, thank you. Mr. Bandicoot. For me to, like, max this game out would take a lot of effort and time. So not quite, not just yet. I was saying earlier, Fridge, well, first of all, really good to see you, man. Thanks for hopping in. Oh my word, what is this? What I was saying earlier is the only time I've ever played Crash 3 before in my entire life. Oh, I missed it. Was there's like a demo disc which had the first level. You know that medieval knights level that we did at the start there? It had that level on it. And that's the only time I've ever played this game in my entire life, was that medieval demo level, the first level. Doing good, how about you? I'm doing a lot better now, I'll be honest with you. I've got a few things to say. First of all, to everyone, I'm trying to be healthier, because I'll be honest with you, right, I was eating garbage. I'm now eating way better. I cooked myself chicken earlier, oh my days, and I cooked myself salmon the other day. And I'm eating good, I'm eating rice, I haven't eaten chocolate or cake for a long time now, and I will say, right, it's torture having to, like, not eat cake or chocolates or anything, because I really want to, but I'm like, I can't do it, man, I'm on a diet. That's what I'm doing. Oh. So trying to eat better, trying to be healthier, trying to be mentally healthier as well, and I'm doing alright with it just now. I'm doing okay. The deep bread lore. It is the deep bread lore. A house elf named Dobby appeared. There's some more deep lore for you. I missed a bit of chat. Let's actually read some of it. Cash Bunker. Fantastic. Oh my days, Luke, hello. So you're not getting every single boxes? Nah, I'm just going to play it. Just play it smooth. I'm not concerned with 100% or anything like that. Not yet. Oh my days, how did I switch character? I did it by accident. Okay, well we're in it now. The Conker streams are an artifact to be preserved. They are. They are ancient artifacts sent by the ancient beings of the planet. Oh my word, you get to ride the tiger. I assume this is in the original. I wouldn't know, I only played the demo of the original version. I never played this game in my life apart from that demo. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So that'll be fun for us all, won't it? This is cool. It runs like butter. It runs beautifully. Gorgeous art style. Silky smooth 60 FPS. I've locked the frame rate to 60 FPS just to make sure my stream doesn't have a heart attack. Because my stream absolutely loves... Whoa, my word. It made me fall off there. What does it make you... Is that a death? What? Is that a death if you get hit? Hang on. You're doing good. I already read that. Happy to hear you're okay. Family says that. Thank you very much, Fridge. And thank you to you and the family as well for getting his self-love arc. That's it. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. This level sends you in as Coco. Oh, you have to be here, I see. And if you get hit by anything, she falls off a tiger, and then that's it. I missed that thing there. Okay. Like I say, you guys would be the expert. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I haven't got a clue what's happening. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just rolling with it. Get that there checkpoint. Oh my word, them dragons are annoying. Something that always bothered me about Crash, even in the original ones, is because of the behind the player camera angle. I haven't got a clue what's going on. It's like this, the camera angle's behind you, and sometimes I can't quite tell what's going on. I can't tell what's happening sometimes. But I'm like, whoa, it'll be okay. Don't panic, Brad. It'll be fine. Yay! At some point I might go for a 100% run, but right now I'm just playing it as is. A lot of the games are, oh my word, that's not gonna, oh it is, I did make it. Yay! The tiger is very cute. Do you ever get to run around on foot or so? Well, you kind of, but I assume you need to use the tiger, what she's got. Only a few levels and originally allows you to play as Coco. You can switch to her though, can't you? Ride the tiger is a Dio lyric. It's gotta be. Yes, it is. It's gotta be, isn't it? So switches you back to him. If I go back here, right? I absolutely love his manic run. I was saying earlier, Fridge, I swear Coco is the best Bandicoot. Do you know if you go up to her, right? And you can pick, join you on adventure, press yes. Oh, is that press right trigger to swap to Coco? So can you just swap whenever? So you can swap whenever, but you can only play as her on certain levels, or is that right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what day of the week it is. I'm guessing you can. But well, it says no on him, so I'm guessing you have to be here sometimes. You kind of have to be here sometimes. Okay, interesting. He's got pretty good teeth. He must have dental. Right. Other type of levels is go to. Right, so you can switch to Coco from the save TV. Yeah. I don't know what that crazed maniac was yelling at me about, but he's got good teeth. I'll give him that. Did I just do this? I just did this, didn't I? Or is this the time trial? Is this like the speedrun level? You know what? Let's do it again. Why not? It's got this like. You could pick up the clock. I'm assuming. How do you restart? Can you not restart the level? Really? Because I assume you needed to pick up that clock. Okay, let's not do it again. Let's just do the next level. I swear I just did that level, didn't I? Swear down on my shoes, I did. Right, level 4. Playing as Coco on platform levels is a remake thing. Is it really? Like I said, I did not know that. So you can pick who you want? Let's pick her for now then. She goes on the tiger. I assume you have to ride on the tiger. I assume you have to. See, look how good this game looks. Crazy good. Oh, you don't need the tiger. Okay. Inventory. Oh, that's just like all the stuff you've got. Okay. Can I say? I know this is like the remake. It's not a remaster. It's a remake because this has been built from the ground up. I will say, I think that I prefer this to Crash 1. I'm only a few levels in. Crash 1 is really bloody hard. Because, like I said, I played Crash Bandicoot. Oh my word. That's my fault for going back for the fruit. What is the fruit in this game? Are they peaches? Are they mangoes? What are they? They aren't apples. Oh, come on, look. I love the one-hit deaths. Gotta love it. Something about Crash Bandicoot that's always thrown me off. Because of the... It's very dedicated to its fixed camera angle. Oh, come on, look. The old games are anyway. And because it's so dedicated to this camera angle, I can never see what I'm doing. I appreciate it though. The reflections look beautiful. Ray tracing, and it's not ray tracing, but it looks good though. Considering they're not ray traced reflections, they look really damn good. I suppose with like a linear game, you can get away with reflections better. It's always dangerous going back for them. What are they? Are they apples or mangoes or what? I don't know what they are. I don't know what's going on, right? I don't even know who I am anymore. Don't jump on the TNT. Always dangerous stuff. They are Wumpa fruit. Wumpa fruit, I see. My whole life I've wondered what they were. Even as a kid, I was like, are they like peaches or mangoes or apples? Here's another question. This question is specifically for Fridge. So I think Fridge is the only one here who will know what I'm on about. Maybe... Actually, maybe Toast might know what I'm on about. Maybe Unikitty. Maybe you all might know what I'm on about. You know the fruit on FL Studio, like the FL Studio logo. What is that? What is it? Because I always thought it was like a weird like mango / pepper. Do you know what I mean? But I don't really know what it is. What is the FL Studio fruit? Maybe try surfing over the lava. Another callback to the legendary, the incredible Conker's Bad Fur Day streams, what I did. Pepper. I think it's weird though, because the FL logo, it looks like a pepper and a mango crossed together. I always like those, you bounce someone and it jumps in them. There's that on the first one as well, isn't there? I don't think I've ever played Crash 2 in my entire life. I've only played Crash 1 and 3. Those are the only ones I ever played. I have no clue what the fruit is. Oh, the FL Studio fruit? I think it's... Yeah, it looks like a cross between a pepper and a mango. It looks like it would taste nice. I'd serve it with something. Tiger is exclusive to the China Great Wall levels. Okay, interesting. Okay. I thought you'd be able to ride the tiger on other levels in this video game, but I suppose it's that one. I was saying earlier, by the way, this game is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. I'm running this on Ultra, but I have capped the frame rate to 60 FPS because I don't want my stream to have a heart attack. Because if I've got a 180 Hertz monitor, and if I run games on stream, if I stream games at like 100 FPS, OBS and my internet has a heart attack. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Also my graphics card has a mental breakdown and runs at like 80 degrees. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna cap my frame rate to 60 FPS. Doesn't make a difference anyway on stream. You can't really tell. What? Oh, I just destroyed the nitro boxes because I'm a moron. Good stuff. Yeah, my graphics card is very powerful. Well, it's pretty damn powerful. I've got an RTX 3070, which is pretty good. But if you run it at over 100 FPS on live stream, it has a mental breakdown. So I'm not going to do that. I'd rather my house not catch fire if it's all the same. Right, watch out for collect the Wumpa fruit, the apples, whatever they are. Them jumps are hard to make, mind. I'll tell you what, mind. Them jumps, you gotta do it just right. Like Goldilocks and the 3 bears with not yogurt, porridge they do eat, don't they? The 3 bears. What about yogurt? They do eat porridge, don't they? What on earth am I talking about? Is she holding a laptop, by the way? Because I thought it was a book. I think it's a laptop. Also, I don't even know if you can tell from the... we'll switch to Crash. Oh, never mind. I can't. You can't play as Crash on this level. I guess we're being Coco. Once more. Let's go. Let's do it. The original FL Studio logo was a strawberry. I did not know that. Crash 2 for PS1 is one of your favourite games ever. The FL Studio fruit is the Logie fruit found deep in the forests of Abletonia, just over the border from the Outer City. Is that? I hope that is the case. I assume that is the case. It's how the heat up near Warby. It is absolutely boiling. I'm sweating like crazy. That's which is remarkable for Scotland because Scotland is usually cold and raining, but it's actually absolutely boiling. Let me tell you, like boiling. Did you get the little pun that I did there? If the game volume's too loud, by the way, which I think it is, let me know and I'll turn it down. I wish I had a Stream Deck, not a Steam Deck, a Stream Deck, because what a Stream Deck is it lets you change things on the fly. Like, so I haven't got to minimize my main window. I've had it for a while now, and also so does Fridge here, but having multiple monitors is lovely because I can play the game in full screen and I can have chat on the side on my other monitor. It's lovely stuff, that. I enjoy that. My word. I watch out for the bombs and the everything. But, so it's good, I've got OBS and chat on my other monitor. Oh, I'm not good at this. I did warn you. But what I was saying is, what was I saying? It's more that, if I do want to change the volume on OBS, I do have to click onto my other monitor. But if you have a Stream Deck or like some sort of streaming apparatus at your disposal, what you can do is you can just change the volume on like a slider, like a physical object that you have. Oh dear me. Oh, why can't I get past this bit? What's going on? Look. You can change it without needing to click on click on OBS. You don't need to do it. Audio is good, you're clear. That's good, because I'm always concerned, Fridge, that the game volume is really loud and it's drowning out my sultry pipes, you know? Or vice versa, if I'm too loud and the game's too quiet. Watch out for the bombs. I'm really bad at this bit for some reason. There, look. That's all you gotta do. Just slow down a little bit. Just slow down, Bread. You're going too fast. Now, I'm very sure there's people who are remarkable at this game who can speedrun it with their eyes closed and their hands tied behind their back. I've no doubt of that. But let me tell you something. I'm not one of those people. Far from it. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Can you jump on this thing? No, okay. I ain't got a clue what's going on. I will say this, right? I think this is better than Crash 1. I played Crash 1 on stream a while ago, as I was saying about, as I've mentioned. It's good. Oh my word, I missed all of them, didn't I? Nice one. I missed... so I streamed Crash 1 a while back. Hard game. It's a very... it's a very hard game. It's weird, because when it comes to hard games, some hard games I'm good at. And some hard games I'm not good at. It depends. Hard games that I'm... Do not the bombs. Please do not the explosive devices. Because they make the... Oh my word, I've missed all of them. That's the ticket. If I hit the bombs, I'll explode in most unspectacular fashion. Like I just did there. Lovely. Hard games that I'm good at. Cuphead. I can speedrun Cuphead like it's nothing. Dark Souls 1, specifically Dark Souls 1, not the others. Dark Souls 1 I'm good at. I beat it on my first playthrough with no help whatsoever. I did it all by myself. Dark Souls 2 is very, very hard, but it's hard in the most like unfair way possible. I did finish Dark Souls 2 eventually. Dark Souls 3 I didn't finish. Dark Souls 1 I'm actually good at. Elden Ring, I got absolutely mangled in. I got mangled in Elden Ring. What other hard games am I good at? Peppa Pig, the video game. Ask Fridge about that one. I haven't actually played it, they actually have. Can I go to the next world? Or have I got to do more? Or is this the boss? Tiny Tiger. Let's fight the boss then. I assume you can go back and do the other levels. You've got to be able to. You've got to be Crash for this. That's why you suggested Warped. It's really good for the stream experience. I like streaming a game. I have no idea what Tiny Tiger's saying. Do not. I do like this be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. What was I saying? By getting the boxes and other relics, yes, you can unlock the other locations. I'm gonna get mangled now. Just like, do not. So there's some games that are really hard that I'm good at. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 specifically. I really like Dark Souls 1. Also, I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed, so I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Also, yeah, I like a game for stream where I can just kind of relax and not have to stress out. Which is why I wouldn't recommend live streaming Elden Ring. I would not recommend that unless you're very good at Elden Ring. Oh, wow, okay. There's me gone. I jumped. It's better to just slide out of the way instead of jump. Other hard games I'm good at. Hitman Blood Money. Hitman 2 is bloody hard. I'm good at that. Hitman 2 is not easy at all. When I say Hitman 2, I mean the old PS2. I jumped out of the way of that. Come on. Brad can speedrun Cuphead, but not fathom Crash. I know. It's like, what's going on? What is happening? What? Like, I've never played this game before, apart from the first level on the demo disc. Considering Crash Bandicoot is made for children, it's bloody hard, this game. I swear on my shoes I jumped out of the way, I swear down I did. What do you want from me? I was nowhere near it, look. Right. I don't know the deep Crash lore. I can beat Dark Souls 1 with no help, but I can't do Crash Bandicoot, apparently. It's this slide is what I'd rather do. This, like that. Oh. Oh. I swear down, how far away does it want you to be from them lions, look? Right, what do you want from me, Crash Bandicoot? Look. See, look, I'm nowhere near him, look. That's what I just did, look! I still got eaten by him! The slide is good, but you also get thrown into other things. I swear down, I was nowhere near him. I assume you get a relic by beating the boss, I guess. Like I said, I don't know, I've never played this before, so go easy upon me. Look, I jumped over it, I swear down I did! I swear I did! So the weirdest, like, hitbox on that ever. I assume it was like that in the original as well. I swear down I moved out of the way, I really did. I swear on my shoes I did. On my little bread shoes. My bread character doesn't wear shoes, so that doesn't really check out. I got an invincibility token, that's the only reason I didn't die then. Right, look, there. And now I'm going to die on the next wave, aren't I? I know I am. Because the only reason I survived that was because of the lucky token. See, that bit's easy. It's just this bloomin'... I need to say dragons then. It's just because of the lions, look. I swear down on my shoes I'm jumping out of the way. I really am. I am wounded. I'm significantly wounded. Oh. I am significantly wounded. I love how ear-bleedingly loud the sound alerts are, by the way. That makes it even funnier to me. The only reason I use Twitch now is for the sound alerts. I don't even know if anyone watches me on Twitch. If they are, I can't see the chat. That's all you had to do was that, look. Defeat Tiny Tiger. Supercharged Body Slam. Body Slam! A and then B. Is he dead? I don't think he's dead. Lovely. No, I'm eating healthier, right? I am drinking Diet Coke. Not that Diet Coke... Not that Diet Coke is good, because it's not. But it's better than full-fat Coke, and I did want to have a Diet Coke. I saw this guy who switched from full-fat sodas to calorie-free sodas, and he did lose weight from it. So I wouldn't recommend it as a port of call. And I usually drink water. I drink water or milk a lot of the time. Oat milk, soy milk and regular milk and water are very good. Like the song Drink Water by Young Scrolls. Right. Tiny is wounded! Thank you for redeeming the Cody Rhodes sound alert. Oh, not a problem, Luke. I do try to catch other people's streams. I try to hop in for people. As you guys do for me, and I really appreciate all of you. Gotta support each other, you know, especially when we're small-time streamers. We gotta... Oh my word, excuse me. We're all small-time creators and artists and streamers and what have you. And we all gotta stick out for each other, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I was gonna check one thing. Can you put subtitles on? System options. Game options. It doesn't have subtitles, really? This doesn't have subtitles? They've got this on preset high. We could put it on ultra. I thought I had it on ultra. I had it on high, which is near enough. On ultra. Motion blur off, because motion blur makes my eyes bleed. Blur. There's no... It was on high, we'll put it on ultra. Here we go. There's no subtitles, really? Really? Well, that just won't do, will it? That will not do, will it, Gromit? You could spin the lions away like normal enemies. If I'd known that, I would have done that. I would have done that beforehand. You're having a lot of sandwiches and I assume I mean slow cooked chili for every meal you make. Still go out for Subway anyway, and it's doing your health really good. That's good, Luke. That's good. Trying to eat healthier because it does that. It actually does look a bit nicer on ultra. It does. Not much nicer, but it does look a bit nicer. This game, it looks like Unreal Engine, but it's not. I swear down, it looks like Unreal Engine 3. Or Unreal Engine 4, sorry. It really does look like Unreal 4, but it is not Unreal 4. It's Alchemy, the Alchemy engine, or whatever their in-house engine is called. Looks beautiful, though. There's not a massive difference between High and Ultra, but it does look slightly better on Ultra, it does. I wonder if my 32GB of RAM and RT... Oh my word! That was horrifying. I wonder if my 32GB of RAM and RTX 3070 can handle the high-octane Crash Bandicoot. No, it does look great though. This kind of proves to me... I'm going to have a little rant for a second. I think the only person who will know what I'm talking about is Fridge, probably. Maybe some of the others of you might. I kind of hate ray tracing. I'll explain why. Ray tracing is killing gaming. Because what it's doing is it's making games really, really hard to run for people. And while the reflections do look incredibly impressive, they do. Oh, curses. Die. That's what you... The achievement for this is die. Apparently that's my first death, is it? I'm going to rant for about ray tracing a second. Those who don't know what ray tracing is, it is a... Can I not just... Oh, there we go. Ray tracing is a rendering effect for reflections and lighting, and the way in which a game is rendered, and it can make games look incredibly realistic and beautiful. It can, right? But the problem with ray tracing is it's extremely resource intensive, and it makes games run like garbage because it's pushing your graphics card to its limit to render these incredibly impressive shadows and reflections and whatever. There's another technology similar to ray tracing called path tracing, which is an even more resource intensive than ray tracing, and they've recently added path tracing to Cyberpunk, and it looks incredible. But unless you've got an RTX 5090, unless you've got a £10,000 or $10,000 PC, it's not going to run very well for you. You're going to run at about 20 FPS. My problem with ray tracing and path tracing, although they look incredible, they do. If you've got a mid-range PC or even a relatively high-end PC, your performance is going to be garbage, and it's also going to make your graphics card run very, very hot. You're going to be running at like 80 degrees or something like that. Whereas we're playing this now, Crash Bandicoot 3, the remaster. It was a remake, not a remaster, and it looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. No ray tracing, no RTX enabled, nothing like that, and it looks beautiful because it has a stunning art direction, and it's made by people who clearly know what they're doing, and who can make a game that looks as good as this and have it run beautifully well as well. I've always said this, and I'm going to say it till I die, and that is art direction trumps everything. Art style, art direction, and visual, kind of being confident in your visual style is infinitely better than ray tracing to me. I would take this game looks stunning, I would take this over ray tracing, RTX enabled, any day. Any day! Let me tell you. I would rather people make stuff like this than make something that looks pretty good and then rely on AI tools like DLSS and upscaling and ray tracing and path tracing, all those things. I would rather than make something beautiful like this instead of making your graphics card catch fire with path tracing and ray tracing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of every game forcing it in, and I'm sorry to complain about Doom the Dark Ages, Fridge, but Doom the Dark Ages has ray tracing that you cannot turn off, which is an baffling technical game decision that they've made, that you cannot disable ray tracing, you're forced with it. that's my rant over. I'm going to stop complaining about ray tracing now, and I'm actually going to catch up on the chat. To be honest, original Crash 2 looks gorgeous for PS1 game. Oh, I completely believe you. And from my recollection, it does look great. From my recollection. Game requirements: Intel 253rd Gen Core i43, 69,420. I see what you did there. 69,420 gigabytes of RAM, 999 PB storage, RTX 9990. Yeah, exactly. And games are becoming more and more difficult to run because of this absolute nonsense. And what devs are doing, instead of optimizing the game, they're saying just chuck DLSS on and hope for the best. Chuck DLSS on there and hope that it runs well. It's a lot easier and quicker than having to worry about optimization. I'm sick of it. Just make a game that looks beautiful like this. Also, I bet Wumpa Fruit tastes delicious. They look like they taste delicious. Oh. And one of those curvy TVs as a monitor. Yes. Some people like curved. My friend has got a curved monitor, and they really like it. I'm not a huge fan of curved monitors. But if you're into that sort of thing, that's whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your pickle. Jet ski levels are especially good. Oh yes. I did the one earlier, didn't I? I think there's a lot more variation in the levels in Crash 3 as well than there is in Crash 1, the first one. Also, if you could, by the way, no pressure, but if you haven't left a like on the stream, if you could please, I'd strongly appreciate that. Thank you. You don't have to, no pressure. Not making demands of anyone, but if you could leave a like on the stream, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Why do these dudes all wear glasses? Are they like professors? That's the most horrific looking scorpion I've ever seen. It's got like a face and everything. Do scorpions have faces? I guess so. I assume you need to collect them crystal things, don't you? You always thought they would taste like mangoes. I thought that they were mangoes. Ever since I was a kid, I thought that they were mangoes. You like just... I missed my chance to jump up there, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. I suppose you can go up this way, though. Okay. I thought that they were mangoes when I was a kid. Oh, extra life. Yes, please. I'll need that, because I've wasted a lot of them. Getting a platinum on this game would be difficult, I know. This is the PC version though. You do have achievements on Steam. I kind of wish they did more with achievements on Steam. But I think the reason that they haven't is because people cheat. You can use programs to cheat achievements. I mean, like, why do that, man? Don't be a spoilsport. Do it fair and square. Also, a lot of games on Steam are like scam games that spam achievements at you. I've said before, right, and I hope that Valve should hire me, right, because my idea is awesome. What you should do... Ah, I walked right into it. It's not that. What Valve should do, right, is have, like, curated games. Oh, whoa, he got, like, stabbed. He's got, like, blue blood as well. Valve should have, like, curated games. Oh, I'm trying to... I mean, you can slide into it, I guess. Where only certain games give you achievements, like points or whatever. Oh, come on, look. That would be really good, I think. Have like Steam's, like Valve's equivalent of Gamerscore. There was a Wumpa Fruit GeForce can, I think Kadeko showed it. Oh, really? I would drink that. I would drink that right up. This guy is really annoying with his stupid sword. Have that. Sick of you, mate. I'm tired of your nonsense. Get out of it. Like I said, I'm sure there's people who can speedrun this game. I'm sure there's people who are remarkable at this game. I ain't one of them. Sorry to tell you. Right. Speaking about achievements, Stardew Valley's Factor Challenge grind going on. I'm trying to max out Stardew Valley as well. I want to get all achievements on Stardew Valley as well, if I can. Alright, next level. Hog Ride. Is this like a race? And you have to be Crash for this anyway. I'll try to switch between Coco and Crash. Could be good. It's like a racing game now. It's Crash Team Racing. Let's go. I really love the variation in this game. There's a lot going on in this game. Do you know what? I did play a lot as a kid. I played Crash Team Racing for PS1 as a kid a lot. And I did play the remaster, the remake rather. Is it cops? There's police in Crash's universe. I did play the remake of Crash Team Racing as well. Very cool. I think I've got it. I think I have it on PS4, but I don't play my PlayStation. Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing, the first one for PS1. I used to play that a lot as a kid. Do you know what games I played as a kid on PS1? I played Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. I played Hugo, The Simpsons, Wrestling, which was amazing. Tekken 3, which is the best fighting game ever made in human history. Here we go, first place. Yeah, Crash Team Racing. Croc, the first one. Hogs of War. Worms World Party. Worms Armageddon. Just remembering all the PS1 games that I used to play when I was a kid. I played a lot. Tomb Time. Let's go. Crash Bandicoot getting breathalyzed for having too much Wumpa fruit. Yeah. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. So these bosses like talk to you. They're kind of like in what's it called? The Batman, when the bosses defeat you in battle. They have the they like talk to you, don't they? And that, don't they? My word, that's a snake. Can I kill it? Yes, I can. I love the way he just smacks them out of the way. I tell you what though, yeah, Hogs of War for PS1. What an awesome game. Mario Druvik, how's it going? Welcome Mario, welcome to you. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 3, which I'm playing on the Insane Trilogy. It is the remake. I keep almost saying remaster, it's a remake I would say, not a remaster. And I like it a lot. I think it's fantastic. They've stayed very faithful to the original, but also they have made it play a lot smoother, I will say. The controls are probably better. And it's good. Let's do the bonus level. Let's go. That's what, as Mario says, let's go. Watch out for the TNT. This is really great though, I like it. It feels very smooth. Oh, as I kill myself via explosion, that's good. This game is very smooth and nice to play. It's very satisfying. Oh my word. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing out there in the chat? I hope you're all well. I've got a question for all of you. In fact, I'm going to ask it in the chat right now. Those who are watching on YouTube, which I think is all of you. What I'm going to do is, if I click on this, it makes my game minimize. Oh well. It's all right. Don't panic. Start a poll. If I can even spell. Sorry about my clickety keyboard. Right. I can even spell properly. The game is satisfying until you're getting time out. It's satisfying until it gets really difficult. I bet this game's going to be really hard later on. I guarantee it will. I've no doubt of that. So take a look. I just put a poll in the chat there. Everyone watching on YouTube there. What's your favourite of the Crash trilogy? Crash 1, 2 or 3? Let me know. Vote in the poll. I'm interested to see people's answers. Will the Emerald Relic, the Bronze Relic, and Silver Relic be on Crash Bandicoot? I think so. Like I'm only playing Crash 3 in this stream. I won't be playing the other ones. Just Crash 3 in this stream. Resident Evil 4 is older than you. Yeah, that's insane, Toast. That's crazy. I feel old because... Oh, I tried to slide under it and I conked it up like a moron. Is the game window back? Yeah, it is back. For some reason, this game minimizes if you do anything. This is why I kind of wish I had a way to access the other window. So, what was I saying? I feel old because my childhood was the Game Boy Color and the PS1 and the Sega Master System. That's all I was trying to do was that slide. Yeah, Sega Master System, PS1 and Game Boy Color. Get all the colored gems. Yeah, there's 100% completion of this game. I can't do all of that, Mario, unfortunately. I'm not a professional at this game. I'm far from good at this game. I'm just playing it casually, just for a bit of fun, you know? I can't get everything, unfortunately, but I'll do the best I can, I'll do me best. Crash 4 looks better than Insane Trilogy, but it's way harder. Is Crash 4 called It's About Time? Is that right? Crash 4 It's About Time? I don't think I played that one. I think they did a really admirable job with the Insane Trilogy though. I think it looks beautiful. I keep saying it, and I said it earlier as well, I keep thinking it's Unreal Engine, but it's not Unreal Engine. I was close, so maybe add me then. If you told me it was Unreal Engine, I'd believe you and I wouldn't question it, because it does look like it. There's two different paths you can go here. If you want to risk that jump. I'm not sure I do. Okay, I'll risk it. Go on then. I missed it. Yeah, It's About Time. That's the one. I know of it. I know of its existence. I think I can't make that jump yet. I'm pretty sure. This stream's giving you a funny idea, or at least I think it's funny. Well, absolutely. If you've got an idea, go for it, Toast. I hope you do. Please do. That'll be good. That. Platformy bits are definitely easier than Crash 1. This game is definitely easier than Crash 1. Crash 1 is really hard, it's unforgiving. Don't want to brag, but you 100%ed both OG and Insane Trilogies and OG Team Racing. Nice. I've no doubt of that. Nice one. That is me, Dead. That's what I get for picking up the extra life. Or trying to. Fair. Don't mean to brag, but I've 100%ed Oblivion. Twice! Nearly 3 times. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Oh, that was my fault. That was stupid of me. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I've done everything it's possible to do in it. Twice. Nearly 3 times. Oblivion is my go-to game, you know. Go quickly. Ah! I love the death animations, though. Is there a way to, like, play as, like, can you set the graphics to the old graphics? I don't think so. You can in Halo. In the Halo Master Chief Collection, for Halo 1 and 2, you can set, like, the graphics to, like, the... Oh, how they looked originally. I really love that. I think that's super cool. I got killed by this last time, didn't I? Is it if you stand on the light that it fires them at you? No, it just fires them anyway. Go, go, go! I missed some Wumpa Fruit, oh well. You 100%ed Celeste 11 times, a few of them with dumb hard challenges. Oh, I've 100%ed Cuphead a bunch of times as well. That's my other game, I guess. Ah, come on, I made that jump, I swear on my shoes I did. Speaking of, his shoes come off, speaking of. Swear down, I jumped. Poor. I am certainly no pro at Crash Bandicoot. I might play this on Steam Deck, that would be quite nice actually, because this game is Steam Deck verified. So I imagine it plays well on the Steam Deck. You need them crystals, don't you? Them purple pink crystal things, you need them. What I like, the levels are not too long. This game's very speedrun friendly for anyone who's good at speedrunning. Not me, got 400 hours on Celeste. I think in Oblivion, in the original version, I've got 658 hours. And on the remake, the remaster of Oblivion, I've got like 200 hours, I think. Something like that. Yeah! He just vomits up this crystal thing. Tomb Time, we just did Tomb Time, didn't we? What's this level? Midnight Run. Oh, we've got to be Coco for Midnight Run. It switches automatically for you if you don't switch anyway. So I could have just done that, couldn't I? Alright, let's go. The tiger is so cute. I love Coco's tiger. Very adorable. I think you have to use the tiger on these Chinese wall runs. This way. I thought we were on like the second world though. I swear it's like... It uses like the similar kind of level, doesn't it? Oh, I thought I could melee attack him. Apparently not. Like spin attack. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think this game is really, really nice. It's very sweet. But I know that it would be very annoying to 100% it. I have no doubt of that. Like I said, I know that there's people who are really good at the Crash games. Pura? Is it Pura or Pura? Oh my word, the thing that's the most annoying to me is them dragons. They do my head in. Because I can't tell, because of the camera angle of this game, I can't tell where, if I'm higher or low enough. Yeah. Like I say, yeah, I've never been particularly good at Crash Bandicoot, but I do like them though. I think they're very nice games. Ah, curse you. I just got thrown into the abyss. At least there's a checkpoint. Can't argue with that. I'm gonna take what I can get in this game. I think Dark Souls is hard. Try Crash Bandicoot. Oh my word. Dark Souls 1 I'm actually good at. Dark Souls 2 is a lot harder, but yeah, Dark Souls 1 is great. They call it a remaster, but the quote-unquote remaster of Dark Souls 1 was weird though. It's not really a remaster. I mean it is, but it's not though. At least it has like better controller support on PC. Yeah, in my opinion, Dark Souls 1 is the best. Is the best Souls game. I love Dark Souls 1. A lot of people hate the ending of it though, because in the ending of Dark Souls 1, you've got to do like, it's almost this like kind of gauntlet you've got to do, and you have to go around to all these different things. It's like you have to collect these various things and bring them back. Crash 2 and 3 are way easier to 100% than Crash 1. I've no doubt of that. In Crash 1, you have to beat every level, breaking every box without dying. Without dying? What? Good luck to me on that. This game has full achievements on PC. Do you play it on console, Unikitty? I know you play it on PC. Because the Insane Trilogy is on PS5 and PS4, but I've said about it before, I have a PlayStation 5, I've got one, but I never use it. I never use my PS5 except to like watch films on. That's the only thing I use it for. I don't use it for anything else. Flamethrower and penguins. What do I do? I'm scared. I'm very afraid. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna... Okay. PC and PS1 is all you have. I also have a PS1. And I have 2 GameCubes. Yes, 2 GameCubes. And I have a PS1. And I've got a Nintendo 64. Oh, I'm not good at this, you see. You play Insane Trilogy 4 and 4 in Steam. Oh, on Steam, yes, on PC. Oh, I see the shadows that are dropping. I'm an idiot, look. I'm just stupid. Yeah, so Well, Unity, I might have asked you before, if you know, so I'm always fascinated by this. Do you have, like, a powerful PC, would you say? Is I can blow up now? Do you have what's your PC spec, if you know, Unikitty? Because I've got a pretty good computer. For those who care, probably none of you, but I like to talk about PCs. I've got an RTX 3070, 32 gig of RAM, and I've got SSD, which I run my games off of, a 2 terabyte SSD for all my games. And I do have a hard drive, but I only use my hard drive for backups and stuff, and for cold storage. Yeah, I've got a pretty powerful computer, reasonably anyway. Right. You just go and hit him now. Oh, you can, there we go. This boss is way easier than the first one. He's way easier. The first boss was harder than this. I actually struggled more. This boss is really easy. I say that I'm going to die now, aren't I? Do you know what? I don't think they exist, but I hope they do. But not that I'm aware of. I hope that there was a remaster of, or remake of the Jak and Daxter games. If they do exist, I apologize, but I don't know. But not that I've seen. Oh, that was my fault. I did a body slam. That was my fault. I'm an idiot. I completely did that myself because I did this and got hit like an idiot. Oh well. Jak 1. Sorry, Jak 2 for PS2 was awesome. I loved that game. It's like free roam as well. It's like sci-fi, like open world, like cyberpunk city you can explore. I might stream this again, by the way. It's really good, despite how bad I am at Crash Bandicoot. I'd happily play it again. You can't tell if your PC's good, you're not a nerd, but it's good enough. It's good that you're into older games, yeah. Well, do you know what's good? The Steam Deck, I highly recommend everyone get a Steam Deck if you can, if you're able to. Because the Steam Deck is a beautiful thing. The Steam Deck is basically a handheld gaming PC. And it can run a lot of older games beautifully at 60 FPS. And it can run a lot of new games as well, to be fair. It can run Schedule 1, it can run this without even trying. The Steam Deck is actually a lot more powerful than the Nintendo Switch, the first one at least. The Steam Deck is a lot more powerful than the first Nintendo Switch. Oh, there you go, I'm dead. You know Ratchet & Clank had a remake? It did, yeah. Okay, I got mangled then. Because you know, this boss is quite easy, but I lost my attention. Can I just pour myself a drink just a minute? And then we'll carry on. How many lives have I got now then? Does it give you 3? Oh, it gives you 4. That's generous. Right. I'm going to read chat. I'm just pouring myself a drink. I've got Diet Coke. Which I'm not saying Diet Coke's good for you, but it's better than what I was drinking before, let me tell you. You have considered getting a PC custom build, but you wouldn't for a while. The laptop would become secondary. You've got a very powerful laptop, though, Host. You've got like a RTX 4060, I think, in your laptop. It's very good. You have a good friend who's good at tech, so you're asking him for advice. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So my PC, so those who don't know, if you use SSDs, they are colossally faster than hard drives. So you should definitely use SSDs, solid state drives. My PC has three SSDs in it, one of which I run my operating system off, and the other one I have games on it. I'm going to be installing another SSD to move the operating system onto soon though. Oh, you've got a 3060 Toast, is it? You have an RTX 3060. That's also very good. I have an RTX 3070, so it's not too far. It's not too much in it. Your laptop is good, but they always have a limited lifespan. Yeah, my laptop, I have a laptop, and I never use it. I used to, but now I use my desktop PC, or I do like gaming on my Steam Deck as well. I love the Steam Deck a lot. I can't stress that enough. But yeah, I have a laptop and I very, very rarely use it. If the stars align, if the sun, moon and stars align, then I'll use my laptop. It's good if I want to like work on a project and I'm not near my PC, I can just take my laptop with me, so that's good. If I want to do like pixel art or music or whatever, hit him quick, get him! Ah, I think you have to do it when there's only a little bit of the glass left. The glass. I mean, and I know you could probably speedrun this and just jump on in there. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm already pushing my luck. Hit him! Ah! I did like amazing on my first go on this, and then I died. I got sloppy. There's no checkpoints on the bosses on this game. To be fair, the bosses are quite short. I don't mean in height. I mean in the length of the boss fight. Hit him! Get him! Yeah. I was considering, by the way, Toast, I was considering upgrading my graphics card to an RTX 5070. I was considering it, but... Ah, damn it! I wasn't paying attention. Or I've decided to, for now, I'm fine with the 3070. It does what I need. It can run all the games I want it to run. It runs really well. Do you know what I'm astonished at? The Steam Deck can play Cyberpunk, which is remarkable to me. Also, the Nintendo Switch 2 can apparently run Cyberpunk. That's incredibly impressive. The Switch 2 is apparently really powerful. I'm not getting one though. I haven't bought a Nintendo console for decades. When was the last time I bought a Nintendo console? I think the last time I bought a Nintendo console was like it might have been the DS. The Nintendo DS was the last time I bought a Nintendo console. So that's what, like 2 decades ago? The Switch 2 doesn't really interest me. I know I'd never play it. I only play PC and Steam Deck. Like I say, I'd highly recommend everyone to get a Steam Deck. Because they're so good. They're so good though. As soon as Valve releases Steam Deck 2, I'm definitely going to go. See, that's really easy. Why did that take me as long as it did? Yeah, as soon as Valve releases the Steam Deck 2, or whatever it's going to be called. Wow, that penguin is battering him. Yeah, take that, mate. As soon as Valve releases Steam Deck 2, or whatever they call it, I'm going to get one immediately. Yeah, I've installed a 5090 for a customer before. That was for a proper architecture company. Oh, nice. That's super cool. So you've held a 5090 in your hands. I've held a 4090 in my hands. Not a 5090 though. I've unlocked the double jump. That'll be useful for going back to the previous levels, right? Maxing this game out will require time, effort, and dedication. Time I'm not sure I have. Alright, so that's the second world done. Does it auto-save? Oh, there is an auto-save slot. Let's save manually too. So I'll save manually up here and auto-save down here. Why not? Right, the third world, fourth, fifth. There's like 5 worlds, is there? Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Do you know something I like? I like that each world ends in a boss fight. And I like how kind of short and sweet the levels are. I said this to the game I was playing last time, which is called Suit for Hire, which is awesome. I actually spoke to the developer of Suit for Hire, by the way, because he did a live stream. And I chatted in his stream. But something I liked about that game as well, Suit for Hire, is the levels are short and sweet, and you can just kind of get through them. I like games like that, you can just kind of crack on with it. I'm gonna faff about like. Right. Right, let's go. I will say it does kind of reuse assets quite a bit, like levels, because I've already been on a level that looks like this. Not necessarily a bad thing, I'm not complaining. I can double jump now, I forgot about that. It's not quite as good as Buzz Lightyear's double jump, but he can double jump. Oh, that fish is freaking out. Is that like a Crash Bandicoot fish? Oh, isn't there fake Crash that you can find as well? There's like fake Crash Bandicoot in the one level. Adam Gamer, hello, welcome. Welcome Adam Gamer to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. You love Crash 3, I'm glad, man. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, I said about it earlier. I had never properly played Crash 3 before. I only ever played the demo of Crash 3 as a kid on PS1. But now I'm playing the full game. You know, earlier on I was ranting about ray tracing. This game does not have ray tracing, right? And look how good the water reflections look. It looks great. Doesn't need ray tracing to look good, right? What's this? I need to unlock that, I guess. Those fishes freak out, don't they? Damn. That double jump is extremely useful, and I'm glad that this game has a double jump. A dragon egg. A dinosaur egg. I mean dragon egg. Can you ride it? Oh, you can. That's cool. It doesn't have a double jump, but you can jump with it. Crash 3 Warped. Oh my days, Rhino Rash, hello, welcome to you. I know that you as well, Rhino Rash, would know this game very well. How's it going, Rhino Rash? Welcome in, good sir. How you doing? Those new who've hopped in, if you could leave a like on the stream, I'd appreciate it. Again, you don't have to, no pressure. It just helps my channel out a bunch if you do. Thank you very much. Did I miss a Toy Story 2 livestream on PS1? Unfortunately you did. I played through pretty much the whole game of Toy Story 2, but I didn't do the final boss. That's the only thing I didn't do. But yeah, I played through most of the game of Toy Story 2. Good game, Toy Story 2 for PS1. Also, the developer of the Unreal Engine remake is a really nice guy. And he hopped in for both of those streams, he was really cool. And I commented on one of his videos as well. So there's a guy who's making a remake of Toy Story 2 the game, and he's making that remake in Unreal Engine. And it's really good. Check it out on YouTube, just search Toy Story 2 game remake, and you'll see the guy who's making it. And it's really, really, really impressive. And he watched my Toy Story 2 stream, and it was a good stream, it was really good times, I really enjoyed that, it was good. Good stuff. You love A Bug's Life for PS1? Oh, A Bug's Life for PS1 is awesome. Awesome game. It's a really good 3D platformer. Rhino Rash, you'll probably know about that as well. You know, Bug's Life for PS1. The Crown of Your Christmas 1998. Well, do you know what, Rhino Rash? Sorry if I'm repeating myself to other people if you've already heard this bit, but Rhino Rash, I've actually only ever played the demo of Crash 3. And that was for... it was on a PS1 demo disc, the demo of Crash 3, and it had the first level, like the medieval level on it, and that's the only time I've ever played it before. So I thought, I saw so on Steam, the Crash Insane Trilogy was on. Can you do the super chest bite? Oh no, man. The Crash Remaster, remake, Insane Trilogy, it was on sale on Steam. So, you know, I thought, you know what? Let's grab it. And let's play them. Crash 1 is very hard. Crash 3 is a bit more forgiving, but it's still hard, though. Do not hit those nitro boxes, because they will hurt. I do like the combination of, like, 2D platformer and, like, third-person... behind the player kind of. Oh, I walked into that like an idiot. Did I lose all my lives as well? No. Oh, I didn't. Ah, how did I jump into that? How did I manage that? I've said before, but I'll say again, I'm not good at Crash Bandicoot. I streamed Crash 1 ages ago, some of you might remember. And I was not good at it. Let's just say. Adam Gamer, welcome to Bread Fan. You are now officially a Bread Fan. You should have your little badge next to your name. So if you type another message now in chat, Adam Gamer, you should see a little bread icon next to your name. So type a message and you should see that. Thank you very much for becoming a Bread Fan. That's very awesome. Thank you so much, man. Awesome, awesome stuff. Welcome to the Bread Bin family. You're very welcome here. Thanks for becoming a member there. So you'll be able to use all my emotes, and you'll have a cool badge next to your name, which will, your badge next to your name will upgrade depending on how long you remember. So if you take a look at Rhino Rash's badge, he's got that flame badge. He's been a member for, I think it's 2 years, something like that, yeah. Very impressive. Crash 1 is brutal. Oh, it is. Crash 1 is savage. Do you know what else? Do you know another game that's devastatingly brutal? Rayman 1. Oh my days, Rayman 1 is so difficult. Rayman 1 shows no mercy. Did I go all the way back? Or am I supposed to go this way? Am I supposed to be going this way? Am I going back the wrong way? It also Spyro the Dragon fan? Oh nice. I've also streamed Spyro in the past. Am I going the wrong way? Can somebody tell me? I think I am going the wrong way, ain't I? It feels like I'm going back to the beginning of the level. Fumbling in the dark is the hardest OG Crash 1 level. I'm actually going to die just a second, just so I can see. I thought I was going the wrong way. It is this way. What am I doing? I'm an idiot, look. You do remember the Crash 1 stream? Ripperoo boss fight. Oh, that's the one with the stupid jumping across stuff. Hated it. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I'm a moron, look. Is it not this? Is it not down this way? Is it not really? Ah, idiot! Look. Or is it just down here? It's just down here. Look, I'm a moron. Look. You just gotta go down here. What am I doing? Right, I got distracted. That's okay though. Don't worry, folks. We got this. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, fellas. We got it. Ah, damn it, look. It is Rayman 30th anniversary. Yes. Rayman 1 is very, very, very hard. There's also... Oh, come on, look. There's also Rayman Gold. Damn it. Don't worry, guys. We'll do it again. We'll try it again. Also, yes, Adam, do try out the emotes, because you now have access to all of my emotes, so give them a try, see if you like them. All of them I drew myself. I draw pixel art, and I make music as well, which I use for the stream intros. I just like creating things because it's fun. I draw stuff and I make music, although, as Toast will tell you, it's been a while since I made music. I've had a lot going on. But I do make music. I found out the other day that it's been 5 years since I released my first EP, which is called Echelon, which I really like. That EP that I made. It's been 5 years since I made that, and it's I'm very proud of it. Ah, I'm not good at this, am I? Come on, look. This level is a bit harder, I will say. It's because, like, I swear down the lava, it looks like a Greg's pizza. I swear down, you try to make the jump, but you never make it. Yeah, Rayman's 30th anniversary. Do you know what I think would be cool? If they did, like, a remake of Rayman 1. That would be amazing. I hope they do that. To be fair, this is interesting because Shy here, or Unikitty, literally has Rayman Origins or Legends as their profile picture. I prefer Rayman Origins over Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends is good, but I think Origins is better. Do you know what sucks though? The PC version of Rayman Origins and Legends, they don't have proper controller support, which is annoying. You can play them with a controller, but they just have a heart attack. Also, Rayman Origins doesn't have achievements for some reason on PC, which is kind of annoying, but there we go. Can't have everything, can we? Can't have it all. Right. We got the little diamond thing, the gem, whatever it is. Hitboxes in the remake trilogy are a bit worse than the OG. I swear down, the hitboxes are insane in this game. I'm like, what's going on? Also, yeah, I'm an idiot. I went back the wrong way last time because I'm a moron. Behold, I am a pro Crash player. Right, let's do this bonus level now, folks. Can you still hear me, by the way? I've moved away from... Hang on, let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. Oh, my word, my mic nearly fell. I'm glad it didn't fall. That's lovely stuff. That's just tickety-boo, that. Right. That is lovely, that. Absolutely lovely. Right, we got it. I'm doing alright, considering I don't know what I'm doing. that's where I'm going with anyway. I've got a clue what I'm doing, but we're doing alright though. Let's take a look at the poll. So far, Crash 3 is winning for which is the favourite of the Crash trilogy. Unsurprisingly, Crash 3 is winning. I'm only going to be playing Crash 3 on this stream, by the way. We'll have a look at the other ones at some point though. Crash 1 is devastatingly hard though, so I'm like, please don't make me do it, please. It's too hard. Crash 1 is staggeringly difficult. Double jump, please. There are some things where, you know when they make a remake or a remaster of something, sometimes it can be really good, but then other times remasters can be worse than the original. Depends. I really like Rayman 2, by the way, but Rayman 1, I prefer Rayman 1, but Rayman 1 is hard. There's also, I don't know if you guys know about the PC version of Rayman 1, it's called Rayman Gold. Or is this another water level? Another water level. It's most obvious on the motorbike levels, or the hitboxes. I was okay on the first one. Oh my word, it's Dello Yellow. Oh my giddy aunt, hello. Welcome Dello, welcome back to you, it's been a while. Is this really blind? It's blind in that I've never played this game before in my life, I genuinely haven't. Apart from the demo on PS1, I did play the PS1 demo like 25 years ago. But I've never played Crash 3 before. I've played Crash 1 before though. Crash 2 has very good difficulty like Crash 3. Yeah, the difficulty feels very reasonable and very fair on this game. It doesn't feel unfair. I talked earlier about oh my... as I die immediately. I talked earlier about Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls 1 is very fair, personally. Dark Souls 2, very much not. Dark Souls 2 is like really unfair difficulty. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 is fair. I'd say Dark Souls 3 is fair as well. Dark Souls 3 is actually easier than Dark Souls 1 in my opinion. I think Dark Souls 3 is not as hard. Dark Souls 1 can be easy if you use the Black Knight Halberd, which is a weapon you can get if you're lucky near the start. And it does make the game easier if you use the Black Knight Halberd weapon. Go for the shark. Can I smatter him? Oh, you can, lovely. Rayman was number 2 on a top 10 list of hardest PS1 games. Alundra was number 1. You disagree with that. Do you disagree with the number 1? I wouldn't know about the first one. So I wouldn't know about Alundra, I've not played that. But Rayman 1 is really hard. Rayman 1 is one of the hardest games I've ever played. I'm going to tell you now, actually, right? 2 of the hardest games I've ever played. They might surprise you. I'm going to tell you, right? 2 of the hardest games I've ever played are Rayman 1 and GTA 3. GTA 3 is so jank that it's hard, and it's brutally unforgiving. I dare you, right, if you've never played it before. Oh, I got inflated, amazing. GTA 3 is very, very, very hard, and it's brutally unforgiving. If you make like one tiny mistake, the game's showing no mercy on you. Also, Tomb Raider... Tomb Raider's not insanely hard. Tomb Raider 1 is more just clunky and jank than hard, I'd say. I didn't play the remaster of Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider trilogy remaster. I didn't play it. I should give it a go. Graphically, it looks weird because Lara's character model looks way better, but they kept it. What am I doing? I went every direction except the one I wanted to go. Was Crash 1 on the list? It should have been on the hardest games. I swear, right? There's a PS1 game. It feels like I'm the only human alive that's played this game, right? Do you know the game Crusaders of Might and Magic? Because Crusaders of Might and Magic for PS1 is an awesome, awesome game. It's like one of the first RPGs I ever played. And it is hard, and it's very good. And I swear down, I'm the only human alive that's played that game. I've never met anyone in my life that has played Crusaders of Might and Magic for PS1. There's like Warriors of Might and Magic or whatever for the Xbox 360, but yeah, Might and Magic for PS. I just went right into that like an idiot. Moron bread. Not me. I swear down, no one has played that game. What am I doing? Like, I need to concentrate a second. What am I doing? The water levels are nice though. You know how much I love water levels in games, right? You don't remember. I swear down, no one on earth has played it except for me. Do you know what I was talking to my friend about the other day? I'm an idiot. How much of an idiot I am, that's what I was talking about. Oh, I've got 0 lives left. This is my last chance now. Just don't screw it up now. Just beat the level. Just do it. I was talking to my friend the other day about this. Apparently Theme Hospital, great game by the way, Theme Hospital had a PS1 port apparently. I didn't know that even though it existed. But I'm an idiot. Theme Hospital is a great game. I used to play it on PC a lot as a kid. But apparently Theme Hospital is on PS1 and I never played the PS1 version. Have you heard of Vib Ribbon? Oh yes, I know Vib Ribbon very well. When I was in uni, my tutor in uni was obsessed with Vib Ribbon. He thought it's one of his favourite games of all time. I love the visual style of Vib Ribbon. I've played it quite a bit actually. Vib Ribbon is really experimental. Do you know what I like? A lot of like PS1 games, or Japanese PS1 games at least, were very experimental back in the day. You only really see creative games like that. But, damn it, look, I suck at this game so much. I did say, in my defense, you only really see those creative type of games from like indie games now. You know, games like Schedule 1, games like Dive Kick, games like Suit for Hire, those kind of very creative experimental games. Are you going for all gems? Good grief, no. I'm just playing this extremely casually. If you came to watch someone who's good at Crash Bandicoot, you came to the wrong place. You came to the wrong place, because it ain't me, let me tell you. I am not good at this. I really like it, though. I'm definitely not going for all gems. I'm just playing it for fun, really. I don't really care about maxing out or whatever. Do you know what I like to do, and I want to try to do it some more like I used to in the good old days, is actually finish a game, like play through the whole game in various parts, not all in one go in one stream, but in like across various streams. Just kind of finish the game. I remember back when my internet was terrible, but I was streaming Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker's Bad Fur Day is a fantastic game. It's really hard though. But I finished it though. I finished the game. And I challenge any of you to do the same if you've not played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Great game. But it's really hard. Do you think that the heart charm from Cuphead was inspired by the mask in this game? Because it gives you 1 free hit point. It's like it's basically like the heart charm. Well, the heart charm is basically like this. That's good. Crash 3 is very hard to complete 100%. Oh yes. What's good with this collection, I think it's really, really good that they put them all together in a pack. It's good that they did that. It's like with the GTA Definitive Edition, say what you will of it, but at least it's the 3 of them together in a pack. I think if you're going to release remasters, you should do it like this. Put them all together in one game. I think that's a really nice way of doing it, I think. You love Vib Ribbon, you found out about Vibri from a Friday Night Funkin' mod and got a copy of PS1. Yeah, Vib Ribbon is awesome, man. Like I say, my tutor in uni, he loved Vib Ribbon. And he's the one who told me about it, actually. That's when I first heard about Vib Ribbon, yeah. There was a gaming exhibition here in town, and I went there with my friend, and we went to the gaming exhibition, and keep going, go. And they had Vib Ribbon there at the gaming exhibition. They also had Thunder Force 5 there, Luke will like that. Was it Thunder Force 4? Sorry, Thunder Force 4. They had that there that you could play. Awesome. Speaking of Might and Magic, do you know of Warriors of Might and Magic? I do, Warriors of Might and Magic as well, yes, absolutely. What a game. Yeah, Might and Magic for PS1. I used to play that a lot. And it's one of the first RPGs I ever played. I was lucky I had invincibility frames then. This game does get harder, doesn't it? Damn! Oh, damn it, look! It's a stupid fish was in the way, and I was either gonna get killed by him, or I was gonna get killed by the spirally water thing. Can you just like spam these? You can. Try and keep. Oh, it makes you lose this. No, it doesn't. I want to make sure I can kill the fish because it'd be easier to get through this bit. This stupid little puffer fish, look. Do my head in ears, look. Ah. Ah, damn it, look. That space is so small by there, I swear down on my shoes. That space is like so small to go through. And I'm trying to turn around so I don't get hit by the other one. Maybe it's better to just kind of wait. I guess that's kind of what I was trying to do. Somebody on, I don't know if they were referring to Crash 1, it might have been. Somebody on the Steam review page was saying that they thought the controls are bad on the Insane Trilogy. I don't know how they thought that. They might be referring to Crash 1, I don't know though. But they said that the controls are really stiff. I haven't found that at all, to be honest. I thought the controls have been very smooth in this. Like I say, this game probably plays better than the original, probably. That level was hard. Right, let's actually catch up on a bit of the chat here. Dello Yellow has said, Crash 3 is very hard to complete 100%. I bet it is, I'm sure it is. Crash 1's probably harder though. Speaking of I already read that, sorry. Alundra is great if you want a top-down Zelda game for PS1. It has some frustrating puzzles, but it's not harder than Rayman 1. Interesting. I've never heard of it. I'll have to have a look at that. In fact, if you can, Ryan and Rash, post about it. Excuse me, sorry, just like that's my Diet Coke. Please post about it in the Discord, like a trailer or a gameplay or something of it. I'll have a look. Rayman 1 is one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life, though. Rayman 1 is so hard. Rayman 1 is harder than Dark Souls 1, I would say. Dark Souls 1 is hard, but I'm good at Dark Souls 1. It's the only Dark Souls game I'm good at, is the first one. Luke, would you try Dark Souls? Dark Souls is very hard, but Dark Souls 1, I'm actually good at it, because I actually practiced at it. The music on Warriors for Game Boy is superb. That and Blade. Do you know what, Luke? Post some of the soundtrack in the Discord. Absolutely go for it. And I will post the soundtrack from the Might and Magic game for PS1. I'll post soundtrack from that in the Discord. So you post a bit of that. The motorcycle levels are good, but you're not a fan of the Wave Rider levels. I actually liked it. Do you know the levels I don't like, Dello Yellow? Is the water level that we just did, like the side, the 2D platform, the 2D water levels. I'm not a fan of them. I like the motorbike levels and the Wave Rider levels. They were fun, them. I like that. I think it's so cool, by the way, that they've included all 3 of the games. They remade all 3 of them. And fair play to them, because that must have been quite a big undertaking. They were making 3 games They're not just making one game, they're making 3 games. And when you're remaking 3 games, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of assets you gotta make. Can you not... Oh, I suppose you can. Yeah, there you go. Have some of that, son. Have some of that, son. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of levels you've got to remake. That's a lot of textures and models and assets and animations you got to do. Probably not. You don't have the patience for it. Oh man, honestly. Yeah, you would probably need the patience for it. Because, especially if you wanted to play like Elden Ring, because Elden Ring hurts my soul a lot. Because Elden Ring is very hard. Dark Souls 1 I'm good at though. I'm at least good at that. The OG plays better in Insane Trilogy. Crash has different hitboxes. Well, I have noticed that, to be fair, Unikitty, that the hitboxes are kind of broken sometimes in this game. You get hit when nothing is I swear down, it's the enemy or the lava or whatever. It's been nowhere near me. I'm trying to hit that box. There we go. I swear down, it's been nowhere near me. And... ah, that was my fault. It's been nowhere near me and I've got hit. You love all of the Coco levels? Yeah, they're good. It's what they're really cute. When they're riding on the tiger. You'll probably never see the Wave Rider level Hot Coco since it's a secret level. That one is just a giant pain to complete for a gem. I see. I probably would never see it if I'm not like playing the 100% run or whatever. Can I check my temps of this game, by the way? This is barely touching my computer. That's good. That's how well optimized this game is. I've locked it at 60 FPS and I'm only at 60 degrees, which is pretty much nothing. That's good. I'm just trying to not fall down like an idiot. I'm not going to collect everything. So, oh, Brad, do you want to play Secret Jet Ski level Hot? That's just what Della Yellow was on about there. Hot Coco. It's accessible from one of the next levels. I tell you what. Tell me where it is, and I'll see if I can get to it. So yeah, you guys tell me where it is, and I'll try it. Okay, if I can, if I can at least. Them guys chucking the fire at you are annoying, aren't they? Yeah, tell me how to get to it, and I'll try. What's this? I bet does this just kill you? Discover a death route. This just kills you, does it? Oh. What was that? I don't understand what that is. It's a death route, is it? What does that mean? What's a death route? I don't know what that means. Is it just like an alternate path you can take? Do you know why I think this is better than Crash 1? The reason I think... oh my word, I got ricocheted off that like an idiot. So I've ruined the death route now, have I? The reason I think this is better than Crash 1... I think the levels are better. I think it's just smoother to play. It's funner. It's more funner. Is funner a word? It's more fun to play. Let's do this again, this death route. I think that the game design is better. I just think it's a better game than Crash 1, I will say. Which is fair, you know. I said earlier about the GTAs, I think the GTAs, the old ones, got better as they went on. Like, I think San Andreas is a lot better than GTA 3, for example. Like, San Andreas is spot on. I gotta concentrate a second, because I'm gonna get smackaroonied up there, aren't I? Gotta kill the guy, the flying man. Ah! The next motorcycle level, there's a yellow triangle sign with an alien face on it. Hit it with the motorcycle. The death platform appears if you reach it without dying. Oh, really? Apparently I did that. Apparently I did get there without dying, but now I've... I'll just go the normal route for now. I give up, I surrender. I'll go the normal route. Do not spin attack that. Or just don't jump on it at all. Right. We got this, people. Don't you worry, we got this. I think. I think so, anyway. Here's a random thing. I was saying earlier, sorry, about I never played the PS1 version of Theme Hospital. I only ever played the PC version of Theme Hospital, right? And they never made a remake or a remaster of it, but they did do. There's a game called 2 Point Hospital, which is basically just Theme Hospital. It's a spiritual successor. Oh, I killed him, and I swear down I did. It's a spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. Ah, called 2 Point Hospital. Right, I need to take some caution. I'll say these games are harder than a lot of games like this, I would say. Like, some platformers are brutal. Do you know what game I would say is harder than this, though? Super Mario Sunshine is harder than this. I will say. Mario Sunshine is brutal, man. It's one of the most brutal platformers I've ever played. And I actually streamed it, if you guys remember. I did stream Mario Sunshine before. Very hard game. It shows no mercy. I think the controls are a little bit too sensitive on Mario Sunshine. Because it's like... the controls are really sensitive to like move around. It's really weird. Death platform appears if you reach... I already read that, sorry. There's another secret level, but you need a yellow gem for it. Okay. Have you played Tomb Raider? I have, Adam. In fact, Adam, I mentioned earlier that I used to play Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 for PS1 when I was a kid. Tomb Raider 2 is my favourite, I think. Tomb Raider 2 for PS1 is my favourite. I want to play the remaster of the Tomb Raider games. Where's that motorcycle level? Is it this one then? So this is the motorcycle level. There's a yellow triangle sign with an alien face on it. Hit it with the motorcycle. Right, let's try that. Oh, you can't be Coco on the motorbike levels. I guess they didn't want to make animations for it for the motorbike. That would have been too much work. Super Mario Sunshine is BS Pachinko level. Honestly, Mario Sunshine is kind of unfair. Because it's like, it's unfair in like the worst way. I tell you what, by the way, Adam, if I can get my hands on the remaster of Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider trilogy, I'll play it on stream if I can get my hands on it. I'll have a look on Steam or whatever, see how much it is. I think it's only like, it's something like 20 quid. I'll have a look. Also, do you have to come in first place to win? Is it that sign? Is that the sign? Was that the sign? Because that looked like the sign. Turn around? Can I turn around? Not really. I wish you could like restart the level. Quit. I wish there was like... That's a strange oversight that they didn't include like a restart level. Even if the original didn't have it, I'm surprised this doesn't have it. That was it, wasn't it? That was the sign. Right, let's go back in then, is it? That's it. Right, okay. Right, we'll do that then. Lovely. I'm surprised you can't restart level. That's a very... That feels like an oversight to me. You wish this game had a restart. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have a restart. I am surprised at that. Right, I'm keeping an eye out now for that sign. This of all games should have a restart. Like, imagine if like Cuphead didn't have a restart, for example. Right, I am just keeping my eyes peeled for that sign now, that's all. Ow, he hit me. Yes, discover the secret exit in Road Crash. Oh, there we go, that's it. Is that it now? Lovely. You can restart the level if you got the clock. Does the original game have the clock? Like the time trial thing? Yay! Here we go. So this game is very speedrunner friendly, I think. It's like, it almost encourages you to speedrun. And if you are a speedrunner for this game, which I am not, but if you are, this game is very friendly to you with that, because it's got like official tools for you. Well, there we go, that's me dead. At least I got an achievement. For the secret. Thank you guys for oh, there you go. Let's collect this, why not? Have you got to collect all of the boxes? Is that what you have to do? Them bombs are so annoying. I do like the water jet ski thing, but it feels like the controls are very touchy. Like the physics are very sensitive when you're trying to turn. Like, are you supposed to do that without hitting the nitros? Oh, I mean, you go through the middle, I guess. I really like the variety in the gameplay. The race levels always filtered you as a kid. I don't mind the racing in this. I think it's alright. Surprisingly. Tell you what to do my head in though. The bombs that kill you, they do my head in. Yay. A lot of kids' games are very deceptive. You look at them, you're like, oh, it's so easy. It's made for children. Anyone who's ever said that, what I want them to do is play Crash 1 or play Super Mario Sunshine or play Mario 64 and then tell me kids' games are easy. I'd love it if they did that. Ah, curses. Have you got to collect all of these boxes? Do you have to get all of them? It's just for a gem, I see. You can restart the level and get the clock. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's got restart now if you've got the clock, yeah. Crash 3 was the only game to have time trials, originally considering the time travel motif. Absolutely, yeah. This game is all about time travel, isn't it? You know, that's the whole... Its whole shtick, isn't it? Oh! You gotta give Naughty Dog a hand for the variety. This game has a lot of variety. I always love that, and I always praise that in games where they have like a lot of variety in their games. Naughty Dog don't make games like this anymore, though. They just make Uncharted now and The Last of Us. That's all they make. That's all they make now. They've kind of forgotten their roots a bit. If Naughty Dog just came out and said, "Look, we're gonna make a 3D platformer like Crash," everyone would love it. Everyone would be like, "Yes, mate." But now they're like Neil Druckmann is like, "No, we're just gonna make The Last of Us and that's it." I missed that. Have you got to get all of these boxes? I'm guessing you do. Ah, curses. Yeah, Crash Team Racing does have time trials. It does. That's very true. It does. It is a racing game, to be fair, though, so that doesn't surprise me. I am not good at this. The physics are so, like, touchy. I wish you had, like, an attack that you could do. You gotta, like, take your time just to make sure that the bombs don't have you. Them bombs are so annoying. They're even more annoying than the explosives on the Angry Video Game Nerd, the game. If you've played that. You might have played that. Ah! Martin Player. Hello, hello. Welcome, Martin Player. How's it going? Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 3. The remake of Crash 3, which is on the Insane trilogy. Quite useful that they packed them all three into a collection. I really like that. I love when they put all three games in one. It's just super nice to do. You glad Naughty Dog never milked Crash? I suppose that is a good thing. Well, to be fair, some people would say that Crash was milked a little bit, but to be fair, I'll be honest with you, I've never really cared for Uncharted. I don't really care about Uncharted. I do like The Last of Us, though. The Last of Us Part 2, a lot of people hate that game. I love the gameplay of it. The gameplay of The Last of Us Part 2 is great. The story, not so much. Well, parts of the story are good, but it's mostly the... I've missed a bit. OG game does have the clock. You need to get all of the good ending. Watch out for the bomb. I'm trying to re-chat and also not get blown up. Blow up the 6-pack of levels. Okay. You don't like Neil Druckmann, and he should not have as much say in Naughty Dog. I think Neil Druckmann is kind of like killing Naughty Dog's reputation, because he's like, people are expressing genuine criticism, and people are like, you know, it's not great that you did this, it's not great, and then his response is, oh well I can do whatever I want because I'm creative director of Last of Us, I can do whatever I like. He's not great with the fans. He's very kind of dismissive of people's genuine critiques, and he's kind of full of himself and he's kind of pretentious. I think The Last of Us Part 2 has fantastic gameplay, but I really don't like where they went with the story. Also, hello Martin Player, I already said hello, but hello Martin, welcome to Crash Bandicoot 3. I'm not good at this game, but that's alright, we'll have some fun anyway. We'll have some fun anyway. Am I supposed to be collecting all these boxes? I'm guessing I do have to get them all. And then it makes this appear, does it? Or can you just go back if you want to? I don't know what I'm doing. Sunshine's poison, river red. Coins make you angry and cry. Anger and cry, same. Mario Sunshine is one of the most brutal, unforgiving games I've ever played. It's very, very, very unforgiving. Mario is out for your blood. Traveler's Tales and their embarrassing game Wrath of Cortex. See, I've heard a lot of people say, I think I did play Wrath of Cortex over my friend's house when I was a kid. I have played Wrath of Cortex, but this was years and years and years ago. But I have played it, yeah. Wrath of Cortex is just a graded copycat of Warped. It's basically Warped, but with everything good about Warped removed. I say that about some games, like I've said this about this, I'm a huge like Bethesda RPG guy, right? Oblivion's my favourite game ever. Starfield is basically just Fallout 4, but with everything good about Fallout 4 removed. That's what Starfield is. Also, I will be so annoyed if I die now after all this work I've done. I will be so angry if I die. How are you supposed to get them without hitting the nitro boxes? How? How do you do it, Crash Bandicoot? How do you do it, please? Oh, I'm very afraid of them nitro boxes. Oh, just skimmed it there. Crash Bandicoot is your favourite game? You've played all the Crash games. Nice, man. I haven't played all of them. I've played some of them. Crash 1 is really hard. Also, this level, I hope we get it. Like I say, I've seen people speedrun this game and they're really good at it. I've seen people who are remarkable at this game. Ah, slow down. I'm trying to like take it slow because I'm very nervous I'm going to get blown up. When you jump from a ramp, you can tilt the control stick forward to dive or backwards to do a backflip. Interesting. That's what they want you to do. It's not easy. Interesting. Oh. This bonus level is out for blood. Do you know what? A lot of people didn't like the remake of Abe's Odyssey. No! After all that I got blown up? No! I was doing so well. No matter, we'll do it again. Oh, this pauses the time by 2 seconds, does it? Are you supposed to hit all these boxes? Do you have to do that? Twin Sanity is goated and broken. Good for live streams. Maybe have a look at that then. Do you have to smash all these boxes? I'm guessing you do. And then it gives you this. Alright. Bear with me, people. We'll do it. I missed the clock now, haven't I? If I just die, can I just get the clock back if I die? Bear with me, people. We'll get it. We'll get it. Give me a second. Right, get the clock. Please? The clock? The timer thing? Twin Sanity has a cult following. I'm not surprised to hear that. Oh, that was a good start. Did you ever get stuck on the loading screen of a Wrath of Cortex? No, it's not happened to me, no. Do you know what? It has happened to me on Oblivion. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I got stuck on the loading screen many times. Because Todd Howard hates me. That's what you want to do, it's not... Oh yeah, I've already read that, sorry. Whoa. Oh, my days, man. This game is... Clock is only for a relic. I think what's more interesting about Twin Sanity... But you know what's good? If you do the clock, though, it doesn't take your lives away, so at least you can collect them. At least I can do it, then. I think what's more interesting about Twin Sanity is all the content they cut. All the ideas didn't make it due to deadlines. You see that a lot, like a lot of cut content from games. Every game has cut content. It's gonna happen, but like some things, everything good about it has been cut. Like all of everything that the game planned to do has been cut sometimes. This game does not show mercy, does it, guys? It really doesn't. Also, what's cool, we actually got a new channel member this stream. That's awesome. Thank you to Adam for that, for becoming a new channel member. That's awesome. I was just looking over it. It's just cool of you. And thank you to those who still are members. You guys are awesome. Twin Sanity was going to be way different. It's strange because I always use Cuphead as an example, but Cuphead was going to be very different at one point. Like, Cuphead was going to be a very different game at one point. It wasn't even going to have the 2D run and gun levels. And the art style was quite different as well. I remember the first gameplay trailer they showed was very different to how the game ended up being, you know. Right, we'll get it, people. We'll get it. I promise. Give us a second. Oh, are you serious? Look at that. That's ridiculous. Can you, like, quit this level? I surrender. I give up. At least I went into the secret level. Can you just, like, quit the level? I don't think you can you? Loading screen, PS2 path, Cortex to be, like, loading. Oh, for the loading screen? Oh, yeah. Can you just leave the level? I don't think you can because you got the nitro. Are you stuck in here forever now? I guess you could just blow yourself up and lose your lives, I guess. I'm sorry, Brengan. I'm just going to give it up for now. Sorry, guys. I just want to do some more of the levels. So we're going to be wrapping up the stream sort of soon, but I am going to do a little bit more first. Alright. I'm just going to blow myself up so I can go back, and I'll just do the race. I got the achievement, at least, for doing the bonus level. I'll do it at some point. Retry level? No. Yeah, if you want, that's what I just did. Yeah, go to the Nitro Destruction Crate. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. Let's just do the races here. At least I know where that secret level is now. That'll be good for next time. Or if I do plan on, in my spare time, maxing it out. A developer once said Crash 1 has more unused content than what made it in the game. That sounds about right, to be honest.
Then you will find a floating clock.
That's the way out. Right, here we go. I'll do this level, maybe another one after it. Well, I already did this level, didn't I? I already did that level. So yeah, playing as her on the platforming levels, you said that's new for the remake, isn't it? I keep calling it a remaster. It's a remake, not a remaster. Right, let's do the race. Come on, look. Road Crash instead of Road Rash. Is that a little pun that they've done there? Right. I already did the level, yeah, I did, yeah. I went back into the wrong one by accident. Right, let's go. For the time being, I'm just going to leave the bonus level. But like I say, at least I know where it is now, so thank you for the tip. I can realize the motorbike levels are not that hard. Compared to some of the other levels. It's mostly just flat ground. It does have some jumps and stuff, but it's mostly just flat. I know if you wanted to get there's the I see the sign there. I never would have known that was a secret, by the way. How did you guys know that? How did you figure that out? Because I never would have known that. I assume you have to win the race, by the way, in order to beat the level. I assume you have to be first place. Oh. I will catch up on chat in just a second. I gotta keep my eyes on the road at the moment. This is like Crash Team Racing, but not quite. I assume you go slower if you go off the track. That's just my guess. Watch out for the cops. There's cops in the Crash universe. Has he ever been done for speeding? Has he ever been arrested? I mean, I guess he's been jailed, hasn't he? Crash Bandicoot's been jailed, hasn't he? I'm sure he has. Also, yeah, I will catch up on chat. I will. I just can't a minute. I missed that speed boost. Oops-a-daisy. Whoa! That was foolish of me. So yeah, like I say, I haven't. I went down the other pothole as well. The original had no hints. The sign was the hint. Oh, okay. How would you have known that in the original? How would you possibly have known that? 5th place is rubbish. That doesn't count, does it? Yeah, win first. Yeah, you gotta get 1st place as well. So if you beat all the Oxide times in team racing, you get a scrapbook in the menu that shows sketches and concept art. That's cool. You played the game on PS1, which is how you knew. Also, the blue bird crashes into the sign, which is a hint. Yes, I did see the bird as well. It's a hint, but even so, I would have been like, what? I didn't know that. Sometimes, you know, in like remakes and remasters, the Dead Rising remake or remaster, whatever, there's something I didn't like about it. What they did, they added like the characters give you hints. Like the survivors that you're escorting around, they give you hints, and I really did not like that. Because it feels like really hand-holdy, and it's like, I'd never asked for this. I like Dead Rising 1, but there's a lot of things about Dead Rising 1 that annoy me. We did the Dead Rising streams a while ago. We played Dead Rising 1, 2, and 4, but we didn't play Dead Rising 3 on stream. Maybe I should at some point. But Dead Rising 4 hurts me in ways I can't even describe. Dead Rising 4 is deeply upsetting to me. I hate it a lot. Dead Rising 2 is very good, and Dead Rising 1 is good. But there are things about Dead Rising 1 that annoy me. Also, I should have just applied the brakes, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Yeah, that speed boost. Does the speed boost apply to the other races? I don't know. Oh, moron. You loved it. I loved Dead Rising 4. Did you, Shy? Ho. Dead Rising 4 is something else, man. What a game. That Dead Rising 4 is... It broke me. It is maybe the worst thing that the human race has done, apart from like war and that, I guess. War and then Dead Rising 4 just below it. Also, yeah, I'm definitely not 1st place on that. That was rubbish. Okay, this race is harder than the first one. You got accidentally an OG? Oh, you did it accidentally, I see. Digital Foundry's interview with Andy Gavin is fascinating. He talks about Crash 1's development. That's really cool. I know how you feel about Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising 4 upsets me in ways I can't put to words. You'll praise any game that has selfies? Oh, I know you enjoy the selfies of Dead Rising 4. Right. I'll get it this time, I promise. I'll win the race, I promise. Oh, and as soon as I said I fall down the hole, I wonder if you can like catch up. What other games have selfies? GTA 5 has selfies. I think the new Saints Row game has selfies. Apparently the new Saints Row is really bad. I was tempted to play it though, because I've heard it's terrible, but I kind of want to play it. I've seen gameplay of the new Saints Row though, and it looks bad. It looks very bad. Which is a shame. Saints Row 1... The original Saints Row is awesome. They never released it on PC. I guess you could play it on an Xbox 360 emulator. That's the only way you can play it on PC. I really like Saints Row 1. I think it's great. Fantastic game. Go! Ah! Saints Row 2 is maybe the best game ever made. Saints Row the 3rd was very disappointing. Saints Row 4, I actually like Saints Row 4, it's good. I really like Saints Row 4. Get Out of Hell was bad. And apparently the reboot Saints Row 1 is... the reboot Saints Row is very bad, but I've not played it, but I kind of want to play it. Out of pure morbid curiosity, I'd love to check out the Saints Row reboot. So bad it killed Volition, yeah. It's apparently staggering how bad it is. I don't know if you guys have played many of the Saints Row games, but Saints Row 1 and 2 are the best, I would say. Saints Row 4 is surprisingly good. Also, damn, I suck at this, don't I? If you make any mistakes, you're done for, I swear. Ugh, damn it. Can we say Minecraft does selfies with F5? It kind of does, yeah. Keep trying it, I'll try again. This game shows no mercy. It's definitely easier than Crash 1 though. It definitely is easier. Crash 1 is way harder than this. Alright, come on then, let's do it again. I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll do this race, and then maybe the next level after it, then I'll have to call it a night, sorry guys. But I'll do the level after this. It's been fun though, I'm glad to be taking a look at this. And like I said, I know you guys are... You'd be experts on this compared to me, but I'm certainly no expert at Crash. First time I've ever properly played it. I'm enjoying it though, it's really good. It's a really nice game, Crash 3. It feels good. And I like how it's very respectful to the original. Keeps the camera angles and keeps the difficulty by the looks of it. It seems very respectful to the original version of the game, which is good. That's what we like to see with a remake or remaster or whatever. I'd say this is a remake though. It's not a remaster. It's a remake, I would say. A lot of people didn't like the oh, curse you. Didn't like the remake of Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty. I liked it though, but a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of problems that people have with stuff, I've not had a problem with it, to be honest. Those cop cars are not trying to chase anyone, though, are they? They're just blocking the road, I guess. I don't think I'm going to make it, I gotta be honest with you guys. I think I'm going to fail again. Like an absolute failure. Failure that I am. So I keep falling down the potholes like an idiot. Ah. Third place. I almost did it though. Should I try it again? You liked Saints Row the Third? I'm not a massive fan of Saints Row the Third. But Saints Row 4, I actually like Saints Row 4. It's basically Crackdown, but better. It's like Crackdown. Because you know, you're running super fast and you've got superpowers and stuff. You loved Red Faction. You wish it didn't end with Armageddon. What was the one where you destroy, it's the third person shooter where you destroy buildings? What is the one before Armageddon? What's it called? Red Faction Guerrilla or something? What's it called? It's like a third person shooter and you can smash the buildings down. And that whole game's gimmick was that you could destroy and level buildings. I liked that one. Is it called? I think it's Red Faction Guerrilla anyway, I can't remember. There was Red Faction on PS2 as well, and that kind of had the gimmick of, oh, if you smash the walls down, you can shoot through walls and that. I remember Call of Duty 4 made a big fuss of that as well. Call of Duty 4 was like, oh, you can shoot through walls, and it was like this, everyone was like, whoa, you can shoot through walls. It was Guerrilla, that's it, yeah. I liked Red Faction Guerrilla. I like some controversial games that a lot of people didn't like. I really liked, oh, damn it, look, I wish you could restart. I really liked Splinter Cell Blacklist and Splinter Cell Conviction. A lot of people really don't like Splinter Cell Conviction. I thought that game was awesome though, I really like Conviction a lot. But a lot of people hate Splinter Cell Conviction for some reason. It's really good, the co-op is good on it as well. I think I know why people don't like Splinter Cell Conviction. It's because it encourages you to play a lot more aggressively than the old Splinter Cell games, because the Splinter Cell games have always been stealth games where you have to sneak around and very rarely shoot people, and only shoot people in the rare circumstances. Splinter Cell Conviction and Blacklist are a lot more action-y, and they kind of encourage you to play it more like an action. It's like an action stealth game, but I liked them. I've said before a lot of times about how much this is an extra. There is an extra motorbike level called Area 51 that has Crash 1 level of difficulty. Oh, good! I look forward to that. Right, let me try this again. I'm really sorry, guys. Red Faction 2 was your favorite PS2 era. Do you know what my favorite PS2 FPS game is? Time Splitters. Hands down, no question, no debate. Time Splitters 2 and Time Splitters Future Perfect are the best first-person shooters I've ever played. Hands down. I'm willing to fight anyone to the death on that. Time Splitters Future Perfect has much better controls and gunplay, but Time Splitters 2, there's something about Time Splitters 2 that's just perfect for me. I love the level design, I love the characters, I love the attitude of it. I think Time Splitters 2 is probably better than Future Perfect, but Future Perfect does have better gunplay and movement and controls, I'd say. This race is actually really hard, yeah. Showing no mercy. This game shows no mercy. I kind of like that, though. I mean, compared to Crash 1, this is a walk in the park, though, I know. I keep accidentally bumping into the opponents like an idiot. I'm a moron, you see. And apparently I'm not as good a driver as I thought, apparently. Come on, look. I just want to get this race won. Please, let me win. Let me win, Crash. I like that it auto puts you to the ramp, at least. That's nice of him. I think you need to hit these speed boosts. You kind of need to hit them. Because if you don't, you're screwed. Watch out for the potholes, though. We're almost there. Come on. I love the fact all the races look exactly the same, by the way. Oh, I'm almost there. Come on. Come on! Get in my belly. Finally! Abraham and his beard. Finally, look. Red Faction 2. Oh, I already read that, sorry. Saints Row 3 is, or Saints Row the Third is probably my, I wouldn't say it's my least favourite one. My least favourite, like, Get Out of Hell sucks. I don't like Get Out of Hell. Saints Row 4, I really like Saints Row 4. Which I'm shocked that I'm saying. I don't hate Saints Row the Third. I'm going to say the one thing about it. Obviously, Kanye West is a scumbag. Nazi scumbag trash. However, his song Power that is used in Saints Row the Third, it goes perfectly with it. It's that mission where you kind of descend down to take over the penthouse, and you got Power by Kanye West playing, and it goes so well with it. So I'll say that. Back when Kanye wasn't a Nazi, he made that song, so that was good. If it makes you feel better, Brad, after beating Crash 3, PS when you struggled a lot on this particular level. Oh, do you mean this level or the motorbike level? Amazing. Can you not hit him from behind, really? I swear down, I smacked him. Okay, oh, you just can't? Okay, sure. I will say I'm surprised at how often it reuses like the medieval kind of levels. I thought each world would be completely different. Apparently not. It does kind of feel like this game reuses assets a bit, but that's fine. That's okay. How do I get past this guy then? Yeah, she can double jump. Thank goodness for that. Oh, he smacked me anyway. I prefer these levels over some of the other levels. I do like the variety in this game, though. This game's got a lot of variety, which is very much appreciated. Watch out for the TNT. Does it destroy the extra life? Oh, it destroys it. Ah. Kanye is apologizing about being a racist and anti-Semitic. Not buying it. Honestly, what are you doing, Kanye? What are you doing? It feels like he's trying way too hard to be offensive. I don't even know if he believes the nonsense that he says. I'm very confident he's just saying it just to be offensive. Like, he just wants to annoy people and rile people up. That's kind of always been Kanye's thing, where he'll just say things and do things purely just to upset people. He says things just to hurt people and to be controversial for the sake of being controversial. I don't even know if he believes what he says. I don't know. I hope he doesn't. I tell you someone who does believe the things he says, Burzum. And Kanye wore a Burzum shirt. I don't even know who Burzum is, but Burzum is a one-man band, and he is very, very racist, and he's not joking, he's deadly serious. And Kanye wore a Burzum t-shirt to say, like, oh look, I support this. And even Burzum was shocked. So that's incredible to me. Even Burzum was like, what? Kanye West is wearing one of my shirts? What's going on? Even Burzum, who's a literal racist, was like, what's going on here? Both of them are absolute wet wipes, though, and they need to get a life, both of them, honestly. Yeah, what are you doing, Kanye? I really think that Kanye is trolling. At least, like, I hope he's trolling. That's my only explanation for the nonsense that he's saying. The absolute garbage that he's spouting. But the song Power, which is in Saints Row, the third, excuse me, that song goes perfectly well with Saints Row the third. It fits that game's energy and vibe so perfectly, and that mission where you attack the penthouse in Saints Row the third is amazing. I like the gunplay and the controls and that in Saints Row the third. But as a game, it's one of my least favorites. It's not my least favorite though. I think my least favorite is probably Gat Out of Hell. I really do not like Gat Out of Hell at all. I think it sucks. It sucks so much. I don't like it. Was Ye ever likable? Let's be honest. He was always a very try-hard, controversial guy. It feels like he just tried. Oh, these are physics objects. You can kick them around. That's cool. And they don't disappear either. I like that. It feels like Kanye tries way too hard to like be as offensive as humanly possible. He's a try-hard edgelord, and I've seen a lot of people like that. You just jump past them. Ah! I've seen so many, like, I find it so cringe when people try really hard to be offensive. That's kind of like black metal in general. Speaking of Burzum, they just try so hard to be edgy. And it's like, oh, you're so cool, aren't you? Look at you with your edgy nonsense. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, I swear on my shoes, I double jumped then. It was a fewer themes, but it has fewer themes, but it's pure. To be fair, yeah, to be honest, right? Even the Oblivion remaster, because it is a remaster of Oblivion. Damn it. Oblivion does have, like, it does reuse assets. Like, all of the dungeons kind of look the same. It's got, like, 3 tile sets. There's an Elven Ruins, Caves, and Fortress. And that's it. And all of them are one of those, and they do kind of look samey. So, to be fair, it is an older game. I'll give it some slack for that, because Oblivion is like that. Oblivion, yeah, it reuses assets quite a lot, to be honest. How do you jump past them then? Ah, oh, my days, man. How are you supposed to get past them then? I wish I had the mask, the Ooga Booga mask thing. Do you know what? I know people like Spyro. I think I might prefer the Crash Bandicoot games to the Spyro games, I will say. I think I like Crash Bandicoot more than Spyro. Sorry for any Spyro fans here. I know Adam said earlier he really likes Spyro. Right, how do you get past this guy? Can you jump over him or what? There, look. That's all I was trying to do, look. That's all I wanted to do. Right. Okay, we'll do the boss. Why not? I'm gonna just get it done. So I'll do the boss and then I'll call it a night or a day, depending on where you guys are in the world. Let's do the boss. Dr. Entropy. I think you have to be Crash for the boss. It has a few themes. Yeah, try. Yeah, I'll try the boss. I'll probably get absolutely mangled by him, probably.
Too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
I'm gonna get mangled. I know I am. Basically, there's a slide jumping trick. What did he call him? I'm gonna get absolutely bamboozled, aren't I? What was that thing? I might have got this confused. I swear there was like a... Yeah, screw you. Screw you, buddy. There was a... Rhino Rash will know this. Maybe Unikitty will know. It was either a Crash Bandicoot, I think it was a Crash Bandicoot game, and it had like Simpsons sprites as like placeholder. It was a demo though, and it had like Simpsons sprites. Isn't that the weirdest thing? Do any of you guys know about that? I'm not a psychopath, I swear this is true. They like, it was because they were placeholder, because it was just a demo. Ah, curses. I nearly beat him on my first go then, but it's that top one. I should have like slid underneath. This boss is insanely easier than the first two bosses. Feels like this boss should have been before. This boss is weirdly really easy. Never heard. Yeah, it was a placeholder of like a demo, and it had like Bart Simpson icon for like Crash. Dead serious. I'll find it. I'll show it you later. I'll post it in the Discord later. And because I'm not crazy, I trust me, it's real. And it was on like a demo disc or something. And it used that. I keep thinking that wave on the ground is gonna hit me. Yeah. Oh, this boss is easy. Really weird how end trophy. Oh, I'll have to wait a minute to read that. Sorry. But like slide. Whoa. Right. Entropy, as he called it, entropy. Jump! Is that it? Is that the boss? Well, he was really easy. I stay as I fall down! Ah! Is Crash Tag Racing on the same engine as Hit and Run? Oh, is it? It's built on the same engine as Hit and Run, really? I didn't know about that. The Simpsons Hit and Run is good. I do like it. I don't love it perhaps as much as other people love it, but I do like Simpsons Hit and Run. When I was a kid, everyone was obsessed with that. When I was in primary school when that came out. And people were obsessed with the Simpsons Hit and Run. Every day, people were on about it. And you were one of the cool kids when I was in school. If you had a PS2, you were one of the cool kids. I didn't have a PS2 until way later as a kid. It was Crash Bash. That's it, Crash Bash. So Rhino Rash knows. I'll show you Unikitty though. I'll show you. I will show you to explain what I'm on about. I'm not mental, I promise. For me, the hardest boss so far, maybe the first one. No, the second one actually. The second boss. It's been the hardest for me. You just gotta like make sure you. Was that it? He was really easy, was that it? And on that note, I'm going to leave the stream here. Let's collect the oh my word, I just knocked something over. What was that? Oh, it's a little thing that I need. To spin longer and faster or glide, hold X repeatedly. Okay. Is that it? That was easy. He's probably the easiest boss ever. I don't know why Cortex has Aku Aku as protection in Crash 4. How Uka Uka is dead by that point. They probably didn't think of that. They should have. He was easy. Ubisoft commissioned Gearbox to make a South Park version of Hit and Run. Oh, and it never happened, right? I vaguely know of it, but I know that it never happened. Skip that. Right, lovely. Hooray. We did it. Now, considering I've never played this game before, I unlocked all worlds but one. All bar one. I thought it like electrocuted Crash if he walks into it. He goes like, ah! Yeah. So I've unlocked all worlds bar one. I'll take that. And I'll save. Considering I never played this game in my life, that was pretty good. Did I load or save? I think I loaded by accident. Oh, did I load that by accident? I was supposed to save. Let's load this. I'm an idiot. I wanted to save on it. 3 out of 5/6 warps done. Not bad for a one-time playthrough. And for only for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of play. I want to save on this. Save, look. Yes. I know it's got autosave, but I like having a solid save as well. It was cancelled early in development. It was discovered as an Xbox dev kit. Yeah. Do you know what I discovered and I was shocked? Time Splitters 4, it existed. Time Splitters 4 was real and it existed. And it was discovered on a dev kit as well. Right, let's end the poll. Favourite game in the Crash trilogy? 75% of you voted for Crash 3, 25% of you voted for Crash 2, and none of you voted Crash 1. That was from 8 votes, so Crash 3 was the winner for the most liked. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all of you, this has been great. I've really enjoyed this game, this is a good game. Considering I've never played it before, I did alright. I did alright. Got a couple of achievements there. Not too bad for a first time play. What do you think of the main theme in Warped? I really like the music in this game. That medieval tune is stuck in my head forever because I played, like I say, I played the demo as a kid a lot, over and over again. I also played the demo of Hercules a lot on the PS1 demo disc. So that's me. That is Crash Bandicoot 3. I'm going to leave it there for now. Thanks to all of you for hopping in. I really appreciate it. It's been a great one. Those who haven't seen that Crash Bash weird thing with the it's got like a Simpsons kind of it's got a Simpsons placeholder image. I'll post that so you can see what it looks like and so you see what I'm talking about. Apparently Time Splitters 4 was cancelled because they couldn't decide which character to put on the box. That's ridiculous. I know, I was so excited for Time Splitters 4 because there was concept art for it and it was supposed to come out for the PS3. And what did we get instead? We got Haze. We got Haze instead. And I'll never forget that, Free Radical. I'll never forget that. Time Splitters 4, yeah, there was a demo that was released. Sorry, there was a tech demo, and it is playable, and it's insane because it's real, it exists, and it's playable, and it was found on a PS3 dev kit, like last year, and I have played it. It's just basically a really small level, and it has like lighting effects and like reflection effects, like rain weather effects, and it's like a test level basically. And yeah, that's all that exists of Time Splitters 4. Other than that, it doesn't exist. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, everybody. I've really enjoyed this. You guys are awesome, as always. I want to say a thank you again to Adam for becoming a member. For becoming a member on stream. You just decided to become a member. Awesome, thank you. If anyone is interested in becoming a member, it only costs $1. That's it. 99p if you're in the UK. It costs $1. That's it. If you are interested, you get access to all my emotes. And when I add more, you'll have access to those too. I'm going to leave it there. Final message I'll read from Shy here. Unpopular opinion, but you love Crash Bash. I think I played Crash Bash ages ago. Long time ago, yeah. Yeah, see you next stream. Thank you, everybody, for hopping in. It's been good. Not bad for 2.5 hours of play. Not bad at all. Alrighty then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Right out. See you guys. And after this, like, end stream there we go. Thank you very much. See you.